Virgo. Welcome to your career and finance reading for November 2019. Let's go ahead and jump right in. You're working towards something, getting to the money, getting to the cash, and it just didn't come out the way you thought it was. A lot of things hit you blindsidedly, hit you from the left side, and you kind of like, okay, wasn't expecting that. So it could be that you are just feeling a little down about that. Maybe you were too focused on the money aspect of whatever it was, a little too, had a little bit too much tunnel vision going on, where you weren't even paying attention to what was going on, not even getting in tune with yourself. Maybe you're a meditator and you're not meditating. Whatever the case may be, you're just not doing anything else but focusing on the money, and that truth is hitting you hard. You feel like there's no way out of the situation, or there's no way to fix it, and you're just not liking it because you're used to things going the way you planned them, and they're not, and it's like, here we go again. But in November, you can fix that. Expect to fix that, but you have to put some work into it. Quite frankly, you have to go relook at the situation, like strategize kind of. If it's something that if this thing failed because you weren't paying attention, or if it's an aspect that you didn't know about, or anything of that nature, whatever the case is, make sure you're sitting down and looking at it. Use the power of that thing against itself. Use it to your benefit. If not, maybe there's an aspect that you just didn't know something about. Go study about it. But you have to use strategy. It will be a lot. You're probably not going to want to do it. You probably don't feel like doing it, but it's exactly what you need to do in order to get to that next level. And it looks like you may be running into some type of partnership. Maybe somebody's going to come in and try to help you with this thing, with this job, with this project, with this financial situation. You might meet someone, or you might already be involved with someone who wants to help you with this. Somebody who's working harmoniously with you. But you're going to have to work with this person. That may be a part of the journey. You can't do it alone. Maybe you thought you could do this thing alone, whatever it was. But it may be time for you to consider that you need this person to get to the next level, to go through those doors into a new frontier. Everybody working in harmony. They're doing their part. You're doing your part. They're contributing something, and you're appreciating that contribution, and vice versa. Let's clarify. What can Virgo do to improve their career and finances in November 2019? Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. I'm getting the message to say that if there's something that you love to do, or like to do, or need to do, it's a necessary thing. Maybe you've been divinely asked to do something, but you've just been kind of laying there and like, I don't feel like doing anything. Maybe you're just in a sunken mood, so you don't really want to put the effort into anything. I don't know. I get the message just to say that it's time to come out that slump. Do the work. You know what you have to do. Wishing and praying and hoping and thinking that time is over. It just might be time for you to actually put some action to it. Moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Do the work. So after you get off work, don't go laying down. Don't go kicking it. Don't go getting all defeated. You're going to have to do that. You work 9 to 5, from 5 to whenever. You need to be working on your dream. You got to get it off the ground. It's not going to get off the ground without you. Needs you to fly. Needs you to pilot. And obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement in your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Stay positive. Be ready to work. That's it. And everything that you might be overthinking about, feeling bad about, anything you might be feeling unqualified about. You know, I'm just not qualified enough to do this. I don't know what I'm talking about. Who am I? Don't even worry about that. Do the work. Stay positive. Stay grounded. Stay in gratitude. It'll be fine, Virgo. Just got to do the work. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for this reading. So let's go ahead and do your love and relationships reading. Hey, Virgo. Welcome to your love and relationships reading. Let's go ahead and hop right in. The cards express that you may have experienced a breakup or a heartbreak from a particular person. I am feeling like this is romantic. I am feeling as though this was an exclusive relationship. But you're still feeling the effects of that heartbreak and that breakup. You might still be acting out from it, I want to say. You might still be feeling those effects. You might still be feeling lonely, alone, hurt, you know. So you might be trying to do things to distract yourself. So even though it's over, it's long gone, it's unimportant, it's like you're still kind of reliving that and kind of torturing yourself over the truth of the matter. The whys is what I keep coming. Why didn't we end up together? Why don't they love me? Why? Like I keep hearing why. So that may be what you're asking yourself. And that's maybe causing you to just not really be appreciative of those around you. And I mean, it may not only be centered in that. It's just that you're just so hurt that it's like, I don't care about anything. I don't care about anyone. I just want to do what I want to do because that really hurt me. So the cards advise for you not to do that. Don't reject those around you. Don't mistreat those around you because of the mistreatment that you received. Is something that I keep seeing. So you may not be cognizantly thinking that, but it may just be coming off that way in your behavior. So be careful of just acting in your kind of way with everybody in November because of your hurt and your loneliness and your pain or whatever the case may be. I feel the need to say that you should get to a point where you feel a deep level of self-confidence and understanding that this wasn't your fault. And even if it in part was your fault, it's not something that you have to keep beating yourself up over and over and over again. Stop imprisoning yourself about what happened. It's long gone now. It's over with now. Get to a point of not allowing anyone to deceive you or lie to you anymore if that was the case. Cut it off. Move on. And that's not in a rude way. The cards really want you to. The divine really wants you to, because there's beautiful things coming to you. They may be trying to come back. Maybe not. Maybe you're just encountering them a lot. Maybe you're seeing them on social media. Maybe you're seeing them around. Maybe you're, being pushed in social circles, with them. It could be a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Maybe not. Maybe that's just the energy that they bring when they come, bringing that fire. Maybe you guys have an intense sexual connection, so when you see them, it's like, ooh. But stick to what you've decided to do. If you have decided to be over this person and to not go down that route, you need to stick to that. Stick to what you said you were going to do in those situations. Don't get knocked off your block. Don't get knocked off your purpose. You see them coming this way and you going that way, and they're like, hey. Not if it's somebody who brings you a lot of emotional pain. You know what I mean? And that's what's going to bring peace and harmony to you. That's what's going to bring love. Loving yourself, being there for yourself, loving yourself is what's going to bring that beauty into your life. But you're not going to get there if you keep backtracking. Let's see. Let's clarify. What can Virgo do to improve their love and relationships in November 2019? 2 things. Well, 3 things. Again, I only like to pick 2 cards, but you got 3 because you're special, Virgo. Let's start with clean energy food. I don't know if you're eating right, but that's what came out. When you fuel your body with healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So you have to eat better if you are searching for love and not searching, but you know, you're interested in having a love life and meeting somebody that's for you. It may be time for you to raise that vibration, and the best way to do that is raise your vibrations through food. Eat better. That's like a easy way, a way that you have control over to raise your vibration if you are looking for love. And as they talked about attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying the chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Don't go back after them. Don't start back talking to them. Don't let, I'm getting a message. Don't let that cloud of unknowingness and depression and loneliness and why lead you back to that person. Because even if they are meant for you, you're going to push them away by not allowing them to come back. And even more so, if they're not good for you, they're just not good for you. They're just going to keep bringing more negativity back to you. And deserving this, I did get that as well. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Look at that. You deserve love, Virgo. Stop asking yourself why. Stop wondering what you did wrong or were you not good enough. It has nothing to do with you. They have their own problems, whoever they are. You deserve love. Be open to love. Love yourself. Love you. That's how you're going to get where you're going. Okay? That's all I have for you today, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.